All right, hello, everyone, and welcome to another randomizer race of the Super Metroid Randomizer League Season 4. Today we've got the Clippers versus Southern Route, their first match of Week 5, featuring Beamer representing the Clippers and TG Derp representing Southern Route. I'm M2 Nest Cartridge, and joining me today on commentary will be Eden 8. How are you doing, Eden?
Hello, everyone. I'm doing good. I'm into. We're up for a pretty good match. We've got obviously Beamer playing for the Clippers. The Clippers are currently 6 wins up to 2 losses, and TJ Derp is up for Southern Route, and they are 8 wins up and 0 losses. So I think this is going to be an interesting match because they're both good randomizer runners. They're both pretty experienced. So I think the seed will definitely pave the way for like who's going to win and who will take the L. TM.
Yeah. So in my practice for this, well, mostly in what I've observed from other people's practices, because I'm not actually running this week. For my team, these seeds tend to be very, very much more linear and just more straightforward than other seeds, especially area seeds. So execution can play a very big factor, more so in this week than other weeks. So I personally would call TG Derp a little bit of a favorite.
Yeah.
Just going into this race, but Beamer definitely no slouch. Definitely can capitalize on a mistake if TG Derp makes one, or just anything can happen in Rando. So if Derp makes a slip up, Beamer can definitely catch on it and take a win. But we'll see how it turns out.
For sure. Like you said, Chozo seeds. This is obviously week 4, so everyone's gonna be. I don't know. Is this week 5? I think this is week 5.
This is week 5.
Yeah, I can read. So everyone will do Chozo. Now, if you're not really sure what a Chozo is, you're new to Randomizer, you see that statue that the runners just picked up alpha missiles from? That is what we call a Chozo statue. And so pretty much what is required for the seed is at those statues, with some kind of like additions, like Fantoon's boss item, which is right side super missile, is a Chozo. So it's just little things like that. And yeah, of course, we've got boss shuffle turned on, so any boss can be anywhere. At least 2 bosses have to be randomized.
Yeah, you will not see all 4 vanilla bosses in Boss Rando, and Beamer going to be checking behind Morph. Derp did not check this. So Derp's already out to a little bit of an early lead, but Beamer finds supers. You should pick those up. He's playing the power armor, making sure he got the double hit. Makes sense.
Yeah, but yeah. That could be huge. That, like, obviously it's not intended supers because we have 2 super packs on Chozos. But this meme route play could be pretty good. But it does mean that he will get to the Bomb Torizo check quite a bit later. But yeah, you can always route that in once you come back up, and then maybe do the gauntlet check if we find another power bomb too.
Yeah, so speaking of more Chozos, Derp got power bombs to the ceiling, E-Tank, so did Beamer. But Derp's going to use them to check the 230 statue, which has a missile. Now, Charge also has a super missile, but at the moment, Derp only has the 1 Chozo missile in Logic, so BT is going to have some sort of explosives to progress the seed.
Yeah. Just a quick question: can Bomb Torizo also have like screw attack or speed?
Yeah, it could have that. That's true.
Okay. So yeah, this could be quite a major item then for Derp. Like, speed is always nice to see early. But it's just power bombs.
Yeah, so that's the power bombs. Ooh, there's the Varia suit for Beamer. Derp won't miss that, but It's a nice thing to have.
Yeah, a very early Varia suit might I add within 4 minutes. Like that's pretty huge. Like obviously Derp won't miss that. But it might definitely play into like going down towards
This is
Upper
interesting from Beamer. This is really interesting. So I'm honestly, I like this play from Beamer. Like knowing like how he stands in this race, he's doing what he needs. What he feels gives him the best chance to win this race. He found the big item in Brinstar. Now he's going down. He's gonna just follow that, and wherever it leads is wherever it leads. If he misses something in Burn Reserve, then Beamer has accepted that, and I think this is really smart. So
yeah.
Also Beamer skipping Alpha PVs and X-Ray. I don't know about those. You skip Bryn Reserve, you skip BT. That's already pretty big. So if you're if you're already sorry, I lost my train of thought. If you're already skipping those two, I feel like checking Alpha Power Bombs isn't a bad idea. But Derp's going to Gauntlet, only finds a Chozo Reserve here.
Wow, and a Peepo Spring Ball.
Spring Ball. So, nice item. Allows Beamer to get up Warstorm in the game, but getting 2 Warstorm in the game is a bigger problem at the moment.
Yeah, like, I mean, to even be considering, like, bootless Lava Dive right now, we need at least another E-Tank, and even then, 2 is really pushing it for bootless.
Yeah, 2 is effectively you get 1 shot, and if you miss it, you die.
Yeah.
3, like, you really want to have, like, 4 or 5 if you're gonna be able to, like, do it and have any sort of backup that isn't a save. So,
yeah.
Unless you're super confident in your dive and willing to accept the risk. Because even if you're really good at bootless dive, it's nigh on impossible to get a 100% consistency rate with that trick.
Yeah, it's also going to be really interesting what this boss is here, because Beamer only has 1 power bomb, so can't really check like the trade missile item. Like, I mean, if it was more power bombs, that'd be good, but like otherwise he could be soft locked if he uses his power bomb.
So honestly, I don't mind. I wouldn't have minded him checking the Kraid power bomb item after the save, because if you use the power bomb, then the boss is something you can kill. You're likely to get your power bomb back, and if you don't, then oh well, you got unlucky. If it's something that you can't kill, then you're resetting anyway, and it is Kraid. So Beamer can kill this, which is good for him, because
a vanilla Kraid, that's pretty good for both runners, because it means that you're not abandoning the Kraid E-Tank, so you don't really have to think about coming back to it later or it being a thing in Logic later.
Oh my god, that might be the game. Derp finds the charge beam at Bryn Reserve that Beamer skipped and will very likely never be coming back to. So Beamer doesn't know it, but he effectively has to do ammo, and Derp doesn't really have to check. He doesn't really have to check much for ammo, assuming he finds like 1 or 2 more beams, which is like isn't unlikely in Chozo.
All right, I'm gonna go a little bit off topic because I said the trade E-Tank could be a thing to worry about, but the trade E-Tank is not a Chozo.
It is not a Chozo.
We're gonna have to remember what is and what isn't a Chozo.
It's true. That knowing that information is important. But yeah, so Beamer does get to check this on the way out. Gets an E-Tank. Nice find. Also interested. Oh wait, no, Derp. Yeah, I forget you Chozo. You don't do Etikins. My gosh. Yeah, Derp,
This is what happens when you watch 4 weeks worth of like Major Minor, 4 Rando, Area Rando. It's just like, oh yeah, Chozo.
Oh boy, this is actually mildly worrying for Derp. Okay, I think he's fine. Yeah, he's fine.
He could have also just reset the room so it was light again.
This is true.
But yeah, it's gonna be interesting because I think I think Upper North End makes a lot of sense here. for both runners, but lower Norfair not so much because it's gonna be like such a gamble to go down there when there's actually not that many Chozos, and it's a pretty bad like chance that it's gonna be a boss you can kill right now with these items.
Yeah. So the thing is, Upper Norfair has a bajillion Chozos. That's just how it is. You got high jump, you got ice, you got speed, you got wave, you've got grapple, which sucks because you have to kill Croc for it, and there's only one. And then you can do lower Norfair if you want to. At the moment, there's high jump. That's good.
It's vanilla.
Yeah, but the thing is, there's screw attack, and then which Beamer can get out of with spring ball, and bombs and high jump even. But at the moment, Beamer can kill Dragon and get out. So Beamer just doesn't have the ammo for Ridley at the moment, but hopefully that will change, and Beamer will be able to find the ammo for Ridley, go down the lower Norfair. If he's comfortable with double spring ball jumping out of Dragon, then that could be a thing that happens eventually. But who knows what's going to happen.
Yeah, like I say, it's not very comfortable lower Norfair, but like, I mean, we've already seen like 2 Super Chozo. No, we've only seen 1 Super Chozo, I think, and then 1 Power Bomb, and then was it 2 missiles or just the 1 missile?
There's Space Jump. Yeah, we've seen both missiles. We've seen 1 Super at charge. We've seen the 1 Power Bomb at BT.
And we've seen 1 reserve. So kind of chances are those Chozo checks in Upper Norfair are going to be something good. Like, I mean, we've just found Space Jump, and we've obviously seen Spring Ball and High Jump boots, but it could still be like Speed, Screw, or like Gravity.
Oh, wow. Derp is also skipping X right here.
I mean, it's definitely better for Derp because he has the 2 E-tanks, whereas when Beamer went past it, I think he didn't have any E-tanks.
He had 1 E-tank, but he also had various, so it would be fine.
Right, okay. I don't even know with Varia.
No. Yeah, you get this.
Yeah, like, even having Varia. MM2!
Sorry.
No, you can talk.
I honestly feel like you just blind check this. Because you want it if it's an E-tank, you want it if it's a super, you probably want it if it's a missile, you want it if it's a power bomb. I think the only bad outcome is a reserve, and that's unlikely enough that it's probably just plus AP to just check it.
Yeah. But to be, yeah, I think Beamer just needs to find a bunch of supers, but in the Chozo, like, it always feels like there's not that many supers anyway, if you know what I mean. Like, Chozo feels really bad, like, to, like, grab a bunch of ammo in, just because it goes by kind of, like, so quickly compared to, like, other randomizers.
Yeah.
So, having the charge beam on the Derp side is gonna be pretty monumental.
Yeah, I agree. In almost all the time, you want to play for charge in Chozo. It just feels like it's better. But yeah, Beamer really just needs to get ammo. He's even going to Norfair Reserve. You don't see this too often in Chozo.
I mean, I think
3 supers. Anyways, go ahead.
I think it's a decent play because you get free checks. Like, if you're gonna check any like area, you want to check the one that has like the most miners in there.
Yeah, exactly. Like, this isn't bad since you're hunting. Since it seems like Beamer is hunting for ammo, which is good. Well, which we know is good because that's what he's gonna have to do if he doesn't want to go back to Brun Reserve.
Yeah, and it is very unlikely that he will ever like go back to Brim Reserve.
So Derp got his crate kill, is now going to go down, do the Upper Norfair things.
Yep. Let's see, the first Chozo.
Yeah, you get that power bomb because you need 15 power bombs for Metroids if you're not going to have ice. You also want 15 power bombs for Raygun if you don't want to do a double spring wall jump. There's speed. Okay, that's good. That's good for Beamer that didn't miss that.
Is this even randomized?
Oh yeah, high jump was also in its vanilla location.
This is insane. Like, we've already seen 2 vanilla items. We've seen a vanilla boss. Like,
oh my gosh, guys! Somebody didn't. I don't know.
Randomize the seed.
It's okay. We can all get lucky sometimes. But yeah, having a speed it's really nice because it's a Zeb skip item. It's speed, and it's also good that now you know you didn't miss that at the stuff you've skipped. So
yeah,
it's like, oh, this might actually work.
Yeah. I was gonna say something, and I can't remember what I wanted to say.
Gosh, Eden. It's okay, I'm very guilty of that. A lot.
Well, if someone wasn't talking... No, I'm kidding.
Oh my gosh, it's almost like I'm literally here to talk.
Oh my
there's
god,
ice. Oh, okay. So, Derp's gonna find that, very likely.
If I didn't know any better, I would say that this would be a Kevnestic seed.
Yeah. But yeah, fun fact, in these settings on Chozo, you will not have required Suitless Meridia. It's just not how it works.
There is literally no Chozos.
Yeah.
Like, the only one is Dragon boss item, and it's not even guaranteed that you'll see that.
And also Plasma and Shack, but those are both behind gravity.
No one is checking Plasma and Shack tool.
What if you're looking for charge?
We've got Varia suit. I mean, yeah, maybe we might see a desperate shit tool play later on.
Okay, so it looks like Beamer's going for Croc. In Chozo, Croc is logically locked by charge, which Derp has. We know it's in logic. Beamer does not. So, if this is gravity, then Beamer will know that charge will not be behind gravity, so it won't be in Meridia. And yeah, that's Royal Hell now, but
yeah, it won't be at Draydon.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely gonna be interesting to see Gravity here because Derp might honestly just go to Lower Norfair. Like, he's got a lot better ammo outlook. Like, he's got like an extra super pack over Beamer. And like, even if he finds like just one more super pack or like pick, which he will at Norfair Reserve.
Well, he might not get Norfair Reserve.
Yeah, that's also true. But I mean, like, he's got a lot more chance to kill Ridley, I suppose. Plus, he's got the charge beam to like stop him from soft locking.
Yeah, true, but you never want to have to use Pea Shooter charge in a boss fight in Randomizer. It's just so slow.
I always find it really funny, but yeah, isn't it like a 300 Ridley fight?
Yeah, it's a 300 shots for Pea Shooter charge minus ammo, which sucks.
We will also see Ice Beam, so it will be pretty similar to like a low ice Ridley fight.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, ice is like 200 shots minus ammo, so it wouldn't be like the worst thing in the world for Derp to have to do that, but you also just don't want to do that.
Also, I'm kind of surprised that Beamer didn't like make a save before coming to Croc, just so like if there wasn't anything at the grapple item, he could just like reset out.
I feel like he's just betting on this being good, so he doesn't want to take time off. Didn't think of that. But I believe in Beamer thinking about things.
I believe in the gravity suit, chat.
That's not the gravity suit, Eden. Why would you lie to us?
Well, a super pack is good, but that's both of them now.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah, there's 2 supers here. That's pretty good. Still not worth, in my opinion, the time loss of killing Croc, but it's okay, I guess. It's tolerable.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it kind of says to Derp that, like, oh, I've seen literally all the ammo pack. Well, I don't know if he's seen all of them, but we haven't seen the E-tanks yet, the 3 E-tanks.
Oh, and there's another super. Okay, so there's 3 supers at Croc. That's, like, quite a lot. And wow, okay, Derp's also doing Croc, I think. Unless he's going here to farm before Ellen, but nope, he's going to Croc too.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think Croc is an interesting play. I was expecting at least one person to skip it, just because of like the amount of time and like obviously the likelihood that something is at grapple. It's kind of like it's low, but it makes more sense for Beamer to come here just because he skipped a bunch of Chozos. So I'm more surprised that Derp came here with like the knowledge that he's got.
Yeah, but it's not like the worst play in the world. I probably would have waited until after Ellen, but also if you don't want to do Ellen on this, that's fine. Yeah, now Beamer's farming up, which means to me that he's very likely just going to go and do Ellen next.
Yeah, like, he can do, like, pretty much any boss. Like, obviously Dragon is kind of, like, the most sucky right now, and then if you miss a super and Ridley or something, then that can be semi-annoying.
Dragon,
but, you know,
yeah.
He's got, like, full missiles and full power bombs, like, so I don't think it's going to be too much of a hassle.
Yeah, Dragon sucks. You have to double spring roll jump out, but it's fine. Oh wow! Is Beamer leaving? No. Okay, he's saving. Okay. That's fine. If you're, yeah.
I think it's just a safety save, just in case lava dive goes horribly wrong.
Yeah. That's fair. I was very scared because if you leave here, you just lose. I think. Don't think there's really a good winning scenario outside of get lucky. But
get lucky. Lol.
Lol. Yeah, I probably would have waited on Croc until after Lower Warfare, just because you can do Lower Warfare now, and it's fine. But yeah, double spring ball jump out of Dry sucks, but you can do it. Ridley, you have plenty of ammo. You've got leeway. You're fine. Band-Aid's free.
Yeah, I'm also expecting Beamer to save after Lava Dive and just go down and check GT Missile. Not GT Screw Attack.
GT Screw Attack.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks good.
Okay, that looked mildly worrying, but he got it. Nice job, Beamer. Not saving. Okay, I approve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine. Like, you can farm your supers, like, back up, like, any that you miss anyway. He just needs to get Green Gate glitch within 30 tries.
Well, realistically, he needs to get it within, like, 5 or 10, because you don't want to farm more than that up, but... And also you want to have ammo for worst in the game if you're going to kill the pirates. Okay, 3rd try, that's fine. And he's going to lay the power bomb, get a super back, he'll be fine. Nice, he got some health from it too. I would bet on Beamer taking the refill.
Really?
I don't know. Oh, okay, there's gravity. That's an item.
Yeah. I mean, like we said earlier, the chances that it was gonna be something good were pretty high. But yeah, for it to be gravity is good for both runners.
Yeah. I would say, I don't know, Beamer's gonna have to do so much more stuff than Derp will. Derp just needs to find like one more beam, then he's on free. I don't know. I don't really see a scenario where Beamer can maintain this lead through the rest of the race.
It's definitely going to be difficult. Because there's like nothing stopping like Derp really either.
Yeah, nice first try gate push from Derp.
Yeah, GG on the GGG.
Ha ha, very funny.
Thank you. Yeah. Also, it looks like Beamer's gonna have to take a bit of time to farm as well, just in case it is a vanilla Ridley.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because if you're gonna kill those pirates, then you have to get your supers back for Ridley. Unless you have just like 50 supers, then you don't need to care about anything. But when you have 30 supers, you still want to farm all those supers back. So it sucks. Everything sucks.
He could get dodge drops from the Golden Pirates though. Smile.
But that's probably not gonna happen.
Listen, maybe he's got the MM2 ROM, you don't know.
Hey, that ROM doesn't exist on Speed Gaming, you know? But, if he gets a super pack at PBs of Shame, which he has to check. Yeah, so look at Derp's screen. Oh, no, never mind. He missed it. But, yeah, so Derp's doing the PRKD strat. He's not killing the pirates. Well, I take it back. Derp's proving me wrong. He's killing the pirates.
Yeah, I think he messed up the power bomb. So, yeah.
Yeah, he was just a little bit slow in the opening and got hit by a pirate, so he had to do a backup. But Beamer did get that super at PBs of Shame, so he won't have to farm all that much. If the metal pirates help him out, then he'll be fine.
Bless you. Even though it wasn't you. Alright, so Derp is actually pretty close behind, so it's definitely gonna depend on how well this boss fight goes. Good news is Beamer did get quite a few super drops from the metal pirates. He probably just wants a tiny bit more health.
Yeah.
Just in case it is Dragon and he needs to do those shine sparks.
Yeah, I would honestly just go on this health. Like, after that farm, just go.
I mean, he also picked up a... No, don't go back.
Oh my god. You don't need full supers. Or full health.
Listen, M2, it's a safety.
Well, safeties are for... I don't know. Safeties are nice, but going fast is nicer.
MM2 remembered to save?
I would never save. I'm kidding. I save when it's important. But we got Dragon. We've got a... Beamer's probably gonna do Shine Sparks. He's got a bunch of ammo to back him up if he needs it. That spark was very low.
I just haven't seen many people spark that way before, like going from left to right, but I guess he missed the first one.
Yeah, I mean, whatever works. Okay, yeah. If he gets to kill him... Oh, he just barely missed it. God, that was an inventive strategy, I think.
Nearly an FD spark.
Almost. Yeah, he should be able to finish the fight on this round. Okay. He gets it.
GG's. Looks like Derp is farming as well. But it doesn't seem like he's getting as lucky just because he came in with less supers. So he kind of has to get more. But
yeah,
Simon's going 23.
Phaser behind Dragon. I feel like that seals it for Derp. He's got a good beam. Derp can just skip everything. And right now, Beamer's got like a minute lead, but he's very much just going to spend that minute because he needs to get 5 more super packs in order to be able to win the game. So
turning ice off.
It's fair. He's getting his farm in now, so he can make it out of Modern Warfare, which is fine. But yeah. Yeah,
I mean, he can do like, well, if he like completely messes up the 3 key hunters at the end, then he can definitely like do so with like the ammo that he's got and the ice and spazer.
And Derp's got his Stray Gun dead. Now we'll get his Spazer. Yeah, so Beamer's on like fine enough health, but it's just hard to do LN escape well. There's a lot of moving parts in the key hunter minips and all that stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Tried to go for like a mock ball under the key hunter. Didn't quite work out the way he wanted.
This will be fine. Clueless.
Cool. I would have checked fireplace.
For an E-tank?
For an E-tank or super. You're looking for ammo at this point. Unless Beamer is just deciding to commit to charge, which would be cool. Well, even worse. Just because we know where charge is.
Yeah. But honestly, he only needs like 4 super packs.
Yeah, he'll just need to get ridiculously lucky with where the super packs are. Easy.
Yeah, I mean,
also,
if Funtoon,
difficult.
if Funtoon's vanilla or Meridia, then he'll have quite a few checks in Retrofit, but obviously that's gonna slow him down quite a bit.
Okay, he's crystal flashing. Yeah, CF. Yeah, this is fine, but it's also slow. Yeah, at this point, I would... Okay, never mind. Derp's checking stuff. I was gonna say, I would be surprised to see Derp check any more stuff at all, but I guess he wanted an E-tank for LN escape. Nice jump over the key hunter there. That's difficult for Beamer.
Yeah, like, we can practically see the runners being, like, just a room apart from each other.
Yeah. Yeah, like, Beamer was getting his gravity when Derp was doing lava dive, so that's just how much time Derp is saved in Lower Norfair.
Okay. Derp nearly going into reserve mode. I don't know how many he has. I assume they're full, but could have been pretty scary to get hit there. But yeah, this has been a pretty, I guess, kind of straightforward seed so far. Like, you know, we're getting like the quote-unquote optimal boss order as well, with like Kraid first and then going down into LN and now Meridian and Retship. So it's been pretty interesting.
Yeah. Oh, Derp's taking a little bit of time to farm, so Beamer still gets a little bit more breathing room with where Derp is. Of course, he doesn't know that, but...
I was gonna say, why doesn't Derp just go to Slota's refill, but then I remembered he wants to go to Meridia, not Red Tower. But yeah, I wonder how much stuff Beamer is gonna check here.
Oh no! Oh, is Beamer? Oh my god, this is so slow.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh, he remembered his dragon dead. That's right. Okay.
Oh, okay. I mean...
Oh my god, and Derp's not going that way either. Okay, so Beamer is gonna get to skip boss run, just entirely. He will not fight boss run at all.
So how much faster is like this for Beamer?
A couple seconds. It's not
For
like,
a couple of seconds.
It's not like a ton of time, but it's also not insignificant.
I mean, he's got 0 power bombs now, which I'd kind of be scared of a little bit. Like, I know we're not gonna power bomb anything really.
Yeah, he doesn't need any power bombs for a while, actually.
But I'm also scared of him going this way because there's not many great farm spots. And if it is Ridley and he's got 21 missiles and 25 supers.
He's got this farm spot right here, and then he's got Cack Alley, which is like 1 billion supers right there.
Yeah, I guess. I guess this was better for Beamer than overall, because Bot Wound lets be real stingy with supers. I don't know if you just saw Derp's screen, but it was like 1 super gained over like losing.
Bot Wound both gives you less drops than other bosses, and also it has a lower super drop rate than other bosses. That jump sucks out of that room. It's just so annoying. It only loses 3 seconds if you fall down, but it just feels so bad.
Yeah, I know you would be big mad if it happened to you.
It happens to me like half the time. It's annoying.
Don't mind me getting the spark
Nice.
here.
Good job. Good full halfie from Derp. Yeah, I like that power bumps. Oh my god, Beamer. What are you doing? Why are you farming? Is he taking a save?
Save? Why?
I guess if he missed. I guess if in case it's Ridley, but I don't think saving here is the right call.
Well, yeah, I think Beamer should probably just commit in this race. Oh, and he's getting those power bombs now too. Like, okay. Oh, look, it is Fantoon.
Yeah, and Beamer missing the eye door because he wants to be safe in case it's Ridley. It's fine to do that, but at the same time, you just really just want to get into the boss room and be done with it as quick as possible. So, yeah. I feel like as time has gone on, aggressiveness has been just more mandated in the meta in Super Metroid Racing.
Yeah, because at the very start, we were talking about how it was a, you know, possibly a really good play to, like, do the meme route, before we even saw that charge beam. But I think, yeah, not having that charge beam is probably, like, making him slow down a lot more and just trying to play it a bit more safe, just so, like, he has the correct ammo counts and stuff. Yeah, Derp having a lot better fight. He had better patterns and better Dopplers so far too.
Oh, and he had Rage's Fantoon. Oh my god.
I don't know why he menued to a super there.
Probably just thought he was over with the fight. But yeah, Derp's just been executing really well. Oh, he's going Forgotten Highway. Okay. I mean, this is fine. If you want to get a Rexha tank check-in, then sure, this works.
Forgotten Highway is the best kind of highway. Yeah, I think Derp's thinking, oh, I can find Plasma at Rexha P, which will make Ridley a bit better and also Mother Brain.
Yeah, that's true. Because now we know that Ridley is in Rexha, so... Well, Plasma actually wouldn't help for Ridley, because you have 30 supers, so... You just use the supers. Plasma location is like a minute check, and it just sucks.
I personally think Derp should have ice clipped to Chateau, because that's where Plasma is.
Well, I think you're wrong. Plasma doesn't exist.
Get your votes in now. What's at Chateau?
I'll go with an E-tank.
You have a good point. I don't remember seeing all 3 E-tanks.
Yeah. Going out the front is definitely the right play here for Beamer, just because he needs this ammo, and there's infinitely more ammo on the way on the front than out Forgotten Highway. So.
Second copy of charge. Could you imagine if there were 2 charge beams?
What do you mean? There are 4 charge beams in Dash.
Oh yeah, dash, bat chest.
That's week 6 settings. So yeah, prepare for
Next week, chat.
Yeah, next week.
Alright, time to see if this Red Ship E-Tank location is a good one. I hope we don't miss it.
Okay, and Beamer's gonna check beach. Beach isn't
X-ray! People clap.
That's
The most
great.
valuable item.
Oh, I think Beamer's found like the last 2 out of the 3 things he's checked have been E-tanks, which is not what he wants. And yeah, now he's gonna go to watering hole.
Statistically speaking, like I know we have a lot of E-tanks, like there's 14 of them, and 3 of them you find on Chozo statues. But there's like so many like more ammo packs in comparison, so it's kind of silly.
This is true. It's also actively bad because he wants ammo. Okay, I don't know about checking all these Chozos from Derp because like it's fine, but I don't know what the EV probably is because there's still a couple E-tanks left, and the only things that help are wave and plasma because sadly grapple does nothing and X-ray you already found does nothing. Screw is like it helps a little bit, but it's still not great.
He just did find a wave beam though. That's pretty handy.
Yeah, he found wave beam, but like the only thing it helps with is Mother Brain. So at this point I really don't think checking right supers was worth. Wreck Ship E-Tank maybe, but I still don't think so.
Alright, Beamer leaving Meridia with 6540, which is still not really great for a chargeless Mother Brain.
I don't think 6540 is possible, honestly. I'm not here to do the math. Oh my, is he really skipping top of Red Tower? That's, I don't know. I feel like with what you're doing, you have to do top of Red Tower. This really does not make sense from Beamer.
I don't know. Maybe he's just not really thinking about it.
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, Beamer needs 3 super packs or 2 supers and 1 missile minimum.
Well, that's a missile.
Yeah, Idle, you definitely take refill here because you get 30 supers. Well, more than 30 supers, but I don't feel like doing math.
I always think if you're like by the ship and you're in a randomizer, I think ship refill is always like the right play, unless like you think your opponent is like at the same time as you, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. Just supers are so valuable in Turian. They're just valuable everywhere. So you just want to get the super refill while you can.
I love seeing that like blue suit keep through like the those blocks. One day I'll be able to do it.
I believe in you, Eden.
Players.
Charge was at Greenbird Reserve, which Beamer skipped because he was being aggressive in early game, which is honestly pretty fine from his standpoint.
Yeah, if Charge was literally anywhere else, it would have been a really good play. Because he was ahead for quite a bit too.
It's okay. That's what we said in Game 2 of Vileplumes versus Will-Cut Breast for Rubies last week.
That was a good matchup. Were you in it?
I was, in fact. I won't spoil the race, but I actually kind of did spoil the race, so whatever. Anyways, nice M1 from Derp.
Nice MM2 room. Huh?
Well, actually, I don't know. His M1 was better, I'll say that.
2.
Oh my god. And Metroid 2 is probably my least favorite Metroid room. It feels so finicky.
That's it. We're naming it after you, just for the Super Metroid memes.
I can't.
You sound so done with me.
I'm depressed. No. Anyways, Super Metroid. Derp is now on baby skip. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. He'll be going for it because he's got all the things.
Why isn't he checking left soup?
Oh, did he check that
earlier? Okay.
Yeah.
Going into Retropatic, Peepo Clap, everyone's favorite attic.
Oh my god. This is... I don't know. Because you skip alpha PBs, but you do this. I don't know, it just feels silly.
But there's more checks up here, MM2.
But they're slow, Eden. These are all like...
there's more of them. It's literally
skipping attic.
policy.
What the heck? Is he like gambling on charge specifically at gravity missile or something silly like that? That'd be ridiculous. Decent sky missile. Best item in the game. Thanks, Dear Force.
Oh god. I hate Dear Force with a burning passion, actually. Yay! Supers!
Hey, look at that. Now you only need like... No, you only need one, actually.
Okay, well, I guess he did attic just to see those supers, but I thought they were just a missile pack. I'm gonna be real, chat. I wonder if he's gonna do Gauntlet on the way out to Torian. Just because there's like 3 minor, well, not really 3 minor checks, but you know what I mean. There's 3 checks.
Yeah, I mean, he's got criteria PBs first.
I have a question of him too.
What's your question, Eden Nate?
You know how at the start of the race we saw Beamer go and Beamer out using the power bombs?
Yeah.
How worth do you think it is in like a Chozo rando to like go to Billy Mays?
Billy Mays is a death trap. Never go to Billy Mays.
Did you die there, too?
No, Billy Mays is just terrible. Literally the only time it is ever even close to acceptable to go to Billy Mays is like when suit restrictions are off. Because then a suit can be there. But like, still, it's just so terrible. You lose so many routing options from going to Billy Mays, it sucks.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like Billy Mays with 1 power bomb pack because it means that like you can only go to Billy Mays and nowhere else pretty much.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you can technically go to Big Pink, but you have 0 power bombs done, so your life just sucks.
Maybe in Dash 2024 version, we need a Billy Mays to be changed to a shot block.
Maybe in Dash 2027 they'll just remove Billy Mays.
Oh my god, he never checks Terminators, so there's a super
That's true.
package.
He literally never went to Terminator. Yeah.
Alright.
Derp is past Level Brain 2. It's in the cutscene. We'll be finishing soon, barring any catastrophes.
I wonder why Beamer didn't just menu on the elevator. Save those frames, chat.
It's true. Elevator pauses are goated. Alright, I'm judging this MB3 harshly. Actually, I'm not. I'd feel bad, because Derp beat me 2-0 in playoffs of the main rando tournament last year.
True. As long as it's not an FDMB3, I think he'll be fine.
True.
No, getting grabbed by that Metroid. That's happened to me way too many times.
M2 sucks.
Yeah, MM2 really sucks.
So true.
That is Mega Metroid Room, if you missed the conversation earlier.
Oh my god.
What's your favorite part of the escape, MM2?
Leodox, honestly. It's so fun. A good Leodox feels so good when you get a good Leodox. And by a good Leodox, I mean like a 15-4X. Anything below that is like mediocre.
You're a nerd.
I have a 218 escape. I judge myself on a daily basis on my escapes. Yeah, pretty solid escape from Derp.
Not even a 218 SMA.
He got a 230, a high 233 exiting Leodox, so it's not that bad. Yeah, this is a 214. Good job, Derp. Anyways, Derp finishes first place with a 51:21 official race time. GG's.
GG's. Yeah, pretty good run by both runners. It was a pretty interesting race for most of it. Obviously, unfortunately, Beamer just got a bit hindered by all the item grabs he had to make.
Yeah, not getting charged sucks, especially when it's like really early and free.
Yeah, Brinstar Reserve charge is one I haven't actually seen before, so...
Well, first time for everything.
So true. Alright, chat. Remember, follow the runners for race. Where is the command?
Average speed gaming bot interaction. But yeah, welcome Derp. GG on your win.
Thank you. I'm lagging a little bit, if you couldn't tell by my stream.
Yes.
But
yeah,
happy with how I played that, other than skipping alpha PBs. That was a little silly, but I don't think it ended up being anything important.
We actually never saw alpha PBs because Beamer skipped that as well as X-Ray. I was a little confused at your skip of alpha PBs and X-Ray, and I was also a little bit confused on your choice to do Croc, but I guess charge was early, so it's fine. But yeah, what was your thought on skipping X-Ray with Varia?
Didn't I have one E-Tank and no way out?
I'm pretty sure you
messed up the D-boost.
Pretty sure you had 2 E-Tanks in Varia, so you could have just left. Pretty sure.
I guess.
I don't know. I just feel like...
no, I didn't think that...
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I just didn't think it was super important to risk it, basically.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah,
with charge and Varia early, it seemed like the seat was sending me to Croc. So that's where I went.
That's fair. Yeah, I can't really argue with that. I personally probably would have put it off until after Lower Warfare, but I guess if gravity's there, then you get to skip a bunch of crap in Lower Warfare, so it's fine.
Yeah, I wanted a good way to get out of Dragon, because I think I had like double spring ball jump, but that's not really what I want to rely on if I can help it.
Fair.
Then nothing important, so kind of sucked, but that's okay.
Aww.
But yeah, the story of the seed was Beamer made a big skip at the early game and then also skipped Alpha PBs and X-Ray. So he was ahead visually by a fair bit, but then you found charged, and it was pretty much downhill from there. You just caught up because Beamer had to keep on doing ammo checks, and eventually you caught up. You found Charlie Phaser, and then you just kept on gaining time because Beamer had to spend time checking for ammo. Also related to that, what was your thought process on deciding to check, I'd say specifically Wreck Ship Right Supers? Because at that point, the only things that could have helped you were Wave and Plasma, and there were still a fair few choices that they could have been on. So, what'd you think?
Honestly, I mainly just wanted an E-Tank. I didn't want to go 3-tank Charge Ice Spazer Mother Brain, even with like 30 supers. Also, going through Cack Alley gave me enough supers for Ridley, even though I think I had like 25. I wanted a couple more just to get up to enough.
That's fair.
But that was my thought process, and since I was going that way anyways, I was like, I'll check the item.
That's fair. Yeah, I can't really argue with that. So, if you want to make sure you can finish the seed without dying, then that's good. But yeah, GG's on your win. Anything you want to say to your teammates? They're playing. I think it's Kiptosarius tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, I will be in the middle of driving during that race, so I will not catch it live, but good luck to Kip as always. Also, shoutouts to Beamer, by the way, for scheduling this on like 36 hours notice, because I forgot I had plans for a good portion of the week.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Beamer's great with that. Also, just shoutouts to Beamer in general. Cool dude. Great rando runner.
Cool dude. For sure.
But yeah. Yeah, I will also not catch the Kiptosarius race because I will be at rehearsal. Because that's my life.
I might catch it. I was thinking about signing up for it, but then I saw it was at like midnight my time, and I was like, yeah, I'll probably be really tired by then, so I might just end up falling asleep to it or something.
Yeah, imagine being British. Couldn't be me.
So true. Alright, GG's to Beamer, who has finished with a race time of 57:04. GG's. I don't know if Beamer's coming in for an interview or not.
He was just now in chat. So, oh my gosh.
Oh yeah,
No
I think
way.
he is.
It's Beamer.
Hello, Beamer. GG's.
GG Beamer.
Oh, this is my button. Hey, everybody. Yeah, of course I'm coming in for the interview. Let me mute this. Okay, here we are. GG's to Derp. Well played. I myself didn't play my best today, unfortunately, and the decisions I made didn't work out, but I still think those were good decisions. I had to make something work for me, and it felt good for a while. Going down to Lower Warfare on 4 tanks barrier is seriously dicey for me, and finding gravity felt really good. But then during the ammo hunt, it became apparent that if Derp found charge in any of those checks, then I won't have any chance. And that's how it turned out.
Yeah, I feel like if that's if the way you go is how you're gonna do it, like if you just skip like a billion checks at the beginning of the game, then you have to accept that if you're gonna commit to that, then you have to never go back, and if there's something vital there, then you just lose, and that's how it is.
Absolutely. And I had to play that today. There's no chance for me to beat Derp on equal grounds, so I had to try my luck for today. Didn't work out.
That's fair. Yeah, I definitely empathize with that. Yeah, I want to hear, what do you think about, because you skipped Alpha PBs the first time you're going down Red Tower, then you skipped it again after your ammo hunt in East Meridia. So yeah, well,
easy. First time was strategy, just go down, 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 and second time was forgetting it exists.
That's fair. I was like, yeah, I was on comms and I was like, you know, either you're just playing 3D chess and just thinking, derp to check this, so if it's charged, I lose anyway, so why check it? Or you just forgot. Which is
I needed ammo badly, and ammo was super, super awful in this scene. So if I had remembered it, I would have totally got there. I was thinking about beta PBs and thought, oh no, I don't go beta PBs. That takes too long for just one check. For whatever reason, I probably thought I had checked that already. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair. I probably would have gone beta PBs, but it's not that bad. But yeah, I felt like, yeah. Go ahead.
The ammo hunt was so bad that I scouted that super pack at maze missiles and went for it. So it should tell you everything.
Yeah, I thought that was just a missile pack. So when you did like the top of red ship, me and MM2 were like, "Oh, why is he doing red ship attic when he could have done top of red tower?" But when we saw the super pack be revealed, I was like, "Oh, I see now." Yeah.
Yeah. Probably been 2 super packs at Alpha PBs.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have helped me either. So, whatever.
Oh well. But yeah, I definitely feel like the decisions you made were fine decisions for how you were standing in the race, so don't blame you for how it turns out. That's just how it is. But what was I going to say? Yeah, I don't know. You played solid. Derp had excellent execution throughout the entire race, so yeah. Any final words you want to say, or Derp?
Derp GG's and good luck in the next round. The usual stuff. I'll say my goodbyes. Thanks everybody. Eden and MM2, thanks for commentating. Thanks a lot. And there were people on Tracker. Thanks those guys. And thanks Speed Gaming and Rando League organizers. And I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much what Beamer just said. GG to Beamer. Good luck on future races, and good luck to Kip tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good luck in Zerius. You get him.
Yeah, but yeah, GG's to both of you. Thank you for the excellent race. Be sure, everybody, to follow these excellent runners, Derp and Beamer. Be sure to follow the broadcast team, if you will. Follow my excellent co-commentator, Nate. Good luck to Kip, Nasarius, and everybody else. And yeah, I've been an M2 Cartridge. And
I've been
thanks for watching. And yeah, thank you for watching. See you.
No, wait. You didn't shout out Idol Child.
Oh yeah, thank you, Idol Child and Steamo, actually, for tracking this match. So yeah, you should follow all those really cool people. But yeah, thank you all for watching. See you next mission. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.